The Jenny Haniver Stingray. It's a really unique specimen. First recorded in 1518, the Jenny Haniver was made by the Fijian tribes in order to ward off demons and dragons. Now we have one hanging in our museum. Long John is our giraffe. From our understanding, he's a retired zoo animal. So many people fall in love with him because the very first thing we do is say, make sure you touch the giraffe.
These are the Simondoa cave cockroaches. These guys are actually completely extinct in the wild.
We probably have one of the largest independently owned cockroach collections thanks to Lucas Biohub.
It's a great chance to come in and learn about these species that we need to survive. A lot of people come in and say, is this real?
I have spent my entire life building this collection, so I could tell you where every single rock and stone was found. Everything has its own life to it, both before death and after death. The Insect Asylum is a really fantastic, whimsical wonderland full of over 2,500 specimen varieties, anything from butterflies, beetles, to largemount taxidermy. The museum is touch-friendly, which is pretty cool. Anything with a green dot you can touch and pick up. Anything without a green dot, as long as it's not an insect, you can touch it gently. You can't walk into any other museum and touch almost the entire museum, or hold an opossum. Well, you might be able to do it some places, but definitely you can't hold Hazel because Hazel only lives here and she's the best one.
Very cool.
So a little bit about me. I love taxidermy and insects and animals. I'm autistic, which is fun. With autism and ADHD, a lot of times our brains tell us the things that we are interested in are things that we really need to pursue. Anything animal, insect, plant, nature, my brain is just like rocket ship. So I would say it's more than just a hobby. This was my hyper focus. Our entire team is autistic, so we are sensory friendly. Creating a sensory safe place where people can feel comfortable bringing in their sensory needs without feeling like they are being alienated or stared at.
The next tarantula I'm going to show you is going to be quite big. It's in fact the largest species of tarantula in the world, and this here is just her old exoskeleton. And if I pull out the shed, you'll see she sheds everything, including her fangs.
We do a ton of classes each month. We do wet specimen, beetle pinning, butterfly pinning, and owl pellet dissection, plant propagation, foraging classes every once in a while. It's a great place to come and learn a couple new things and really understand why insects are an essential part of our ecosystem.
The main relations that we've built with insects as a society has been mainly through the lens of horror or through the lens of extermination. So we just don't have a relation with these creatures despite how massively important they are to our ecosystems.
There's a lot of people that view taxidermy as strictly scientific. I think that there's a lot of soul. When people find out that you can physically touch the taxidermy here, their faces light up. Most museums, when you walk into them, you're not allowed to touch things. You can't pick them up, you can't smell them. Like, you only see them from like 5 or 10 feet away behind glass. Once you leave here, you just absolutely cannot help but be amazed and excited about them.